lost track of time. I'd better go and check on my family. Bow and arrows for training in the yard. This past summer, Father and I found a magical glowing rock in the forest. Half of the cupboard is full of my creations. I like crafting things out of stuff I find in the woods. A cupboard full of handicrafts. Ellie is in charge of it. I don't know why, but she likes to keep it locked with a key. A cupboard full of handicrafts. Ellie is in charge of it. I don't know why, but she likes to keep it locked with a key. It's autumn outside, my favorite time of year. The mousetrap is ready to strike, luring its victim in with a tasty piece of cheese. Handsome bird that gave me a scar on my cheek. This past summer, Father and I found a magical glowing rock in the forest. It looked like amber, and now we use it as a nightlight.
Lars, my teddy bear's missing.
But you two are inseparable. When did your teddy run off?
We were playing hide and seek in the yard. He usually hides behind the well. He thinks that's a good spot. Silly Teddy. But he's not there today.
We'll find him. Don't worry.
Did you find Teddy?
Not yet. Teddy's an expert at hide and seek, but I'm sure I'll find him. Father is cleaning his rifle. I shouldn't distract him without good reason. My mother's diary. She went missing 5 years ago, and this is all we have left of her. The way Father tells it, Mother was a very scholarly, spiritual person. She spent every spare moment in the library. We tried to make sense of her entries, but Mother wrote in an ancient language that my grandpa taught her when she was little. There's only the teddy bear's body here. I promised my sister I'd find her teddy bear. It's got to be somewhere in the yard. This stamp is where we split locks. It's been here for as long as I can remember. This stamp is where we split locks. It's been here for as long as I can remember. Father and I love shooting in the yard. Yesterday I was only a couple of points away from beating him. A mean crowd tore off the teddy bear's head. How can I make it open its beak? This stamp is where we split locks. It's been here for as long as I can remember. A mean crowd tore off the teddy...
Did you find Teddy?
Not yet. Teddy's an expert at hide and seek. Father is cleaning his rifle. I shouldn't. My mother's diary. The way Father tells it, Mother was a very scholarly. We tried to make sense of her and. Handsome bird that gave. A cupboard full of handicrafts. I think the crowd will like a piece of cheese. There, the Ted has been found. Now I just need to sew the head back on. Ellie, can I borrow the key to your little cupboard?
Maybe. What for?
I think it'll speed up the search for your lost teddy bear.
Really? Alright. Take it. Catch.
A cupboard full of handicrafts. Ellie is in charge of it. Needle and thread. Teddy bear. Teddy's back. Time to tell Ellie the good news. Look who I found behind the hay cart. Tell Teddy not to play with crowds again.
Thank you, thank you, thank you!
Son, come here.
Yes, Father?
It's meant to be a cold night. Be a good lad and chop some firewood.
Right away, Father.
My beloved Teddy, I was so worried the crows had carried you away. Promise me you'll never go missing again.
This stump is where we split logs. It's been here for... Heavy and dependable axe passed down from my great-grandfather. It's a family relic. My mother's diary, the way we tried... There's no point going into the woods. There's a felled tree next to the house. That's one heavy axe. Father wants me to grow up to be like Hercules. Just need to carry the firewood into the house and I'm done. Done.
Good job, son. Put the firewood in the stack by the fireplace.
I finished chopping the firewood. Now I can take a break. Father is cleaning his rifle.
My beloved Teddy, I was so worried.
I finished chopping the firewood. Now I can take a break.
Ellie, don't be afraid. I won't hurt you. It's me, Marta. Remember how much fun we had playing tag last week? I've come to take you back to your family. I have a present for you. See how the pebbles glow. You'll gain power and become a part of a grand scheme. Come out and try it on. If you don't like it, we'll leave. I promise. My whole body feels shivery, but in a nice way. I feel like I'm the queen of the world. I am pleased to welcome you, sister. But you're not the only child in the family, correct? That's right. I have a brother. Excellent. Where is he? Here. He's right up there.
Be quiet. My name is Buckthorn. I'm your house spirit. I live in a tree hollow nearby, so I'm always on hand whenever I'm needed.
A house spirit? I always thought they only existed in fairy tales.
My dear Lars, the world is full of magic, but it isn't revealed to everyone. Here, drink this draught of honeyberry. It will calm you and give you energy.
Who attacked our house?
Oh, Lars, something terrible has happened. Evil has come to our land. In the last month, children have been going missing, and forest dwellers have been perishing. With a certain diadem, one little girl's mind was enslaved, and now she's gathering a whole army.
A diadem? My sister, she just put it on.
Dark magic. Now she's in the service of evil. Marta, Dorothy, and now Ellie. Things are getting worse by the day. The mystery lies in the butterflies. They are the ones controlling the forest people's minds while devouring their flesh from within.
What do we do? How do we save Ellie?
Did you see the giant with Martha? Ellie will probably get something like that as a servant. Simply going in and taking Ellie won't work. We need a plan. Go to the town, find my brother. He lives in the tailor's house. He even helps with the sewing and the housework. And he's awfully inquisitive. He's sure to know more than me. Take him some of my very own homemade mushroom cakes. They're his favorite.
Thank you, Bakton. It was good to meet you.
I'll be waiting for you and Ellie. May the forces of nature help you.
I'm scared of what I'll find when I go home. Cakes made with honey mushrooms. They look tasty, but I'm not going to risk eating house spirit food. The ends of the rope isn't being used for anything. Weird. Somebody must have been in a hurry. They left the jack out in this bad weather. Judging by the sign, this is the tailor's house. I hope they'll be happy to see me here. It looks like the girls beat me to the tailor's. I need to take a good look around. The house spirit probably hid in time. Huge pin. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Don't be afraid, I won't hurt you. Come down here. Interesting fireplace. Interesting fire. That's one huge claw. It looks like the tailor put up a good fight. A heavy barn key. Huge monster claw pulled out of a beam in Taylor's house. Just thinking about the creature it belongs to gives me the creeps. Spool of yarn. Interesting fireplace. A claw would cut through canvas easily, but to do what? A claw would cut through canvas easily. A claw would cut through canvas easily, but to do what? Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Don't be afraid, I won't hurt you. Come here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Letter from a wood fairy, addressed to the house spirit that lives in the tailor's fireplace. Aha, so the house spirit has a hideaway. I hope he got to it in time. The tailor's house. The owner has been kidnapped, but I still have hope of finding the house spirit. It should have had time to hide. Going further into town doesn't make sense. The tailor's house is right behind me. That isn't going... not the best idea. My personal invention. A fishing rod made out of a pin and some yarn. I can't imagine how these items could be combined. Not the best idea. That isn't going to work. Great idea! If I attach the pin to the end of a spool of yarn, I'll have a rudimentary fishing rod. An old but still sturdy plank of wood. Not the best idea. Not the best idea. Good idea, but it would be better to hook the mark while on the roof. Canvas made from a very thin... I found the house spirit's home, but the door is locked. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Don't be afraid, I won't hurt you. Come down here. The end of the rope isn't being used for anything. I can't imagine how this art... That makes no sense. You want to do that? Seriously? I can't imagine how these items could be combined. Strong rope, about 5 meters long. Good idea, but it would be better to hook the mark while on the roof. That isn't going to work. That isn't going to work. Not the best. That makes no... You want to do that? Seriously? That isn't going to work. The tailor's house. The owner has been kidnapped, but I still have hope of finding the house spirit. It should have had time to hide. Climbing onto the roof using the rope isn't a bad idea, but it won't work without a weight at the end. I can use this to hook onto something and climb up a little way. Amazing! With this I can hook onto something and climb up a little way. It's got a good hold. I think I'm going to try climbing up. It's too far. If I try to jump, it might be the last thing I do. Here, kitty, 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 come down and have some tasty milk. The poor thing is scared out of its mind. It's even afraid of me. All the scary stuff is over now. Be a good kitty and let me take this little care of you. I found the house spirit's home, but the door is locked. Hello, I'm Lars. Buckthorn told me to find you.
Is he all right?
Yes, he hid me when I was being chased, and he told me you could help. I have to save my sister. Something terrible has happened to her.
Lars, your sister's mind has been possessed by the diadem. I'm afraid that simply taking it off won't be enough. Buckthorn said you were brave. Well, you're going to need your bravery now. Even my master, the brave tailor, lost his battle against those creatures. He landed a few good hits, but they just got up and attacked again. I tried to help, but they slashed me with their claws. and I tumbled down into the basement.
It seems the girls are hunting boys.
Yes, they use them as living cocoons to turn larvae into new magical butterflies. The demon himself is harmless. He hides in a cave, and little girls do all his dirty work for him. You need to hurry. Head east through the forest, and there you'll find the cave.
But how am I supposed to defeat evil? Curses, I think he's dead. Elle is being possessed by evil. Who knows where, and I'm stuck here. Father, I have no idea what's wrong with him. Lars, keep it together. You're going to find a way to lower the ladder, find the cave, and save your sister. A strange rail mechanism. It might have something to do with the ladder. The ladder is too high. I need to find a way to lower it. A strange rail mechanism. It might have something to do with the ladder. Cakes made with honey mushrooms. Part of the house spirit's arm has been changed to a prosthesis with a hook on the end. What if this is the key to the way out? Aha! The prosthesis slotted perfectly into the mechanism.
Another disappearance today, and who do I see at the scene of the crime?
That's why I'm here. Let me go. I'm looking for my sister. Monsters attacked my house. I managed to escape, and now I'm here looking for answers.
Misfortunes never come singly. This morning, my sweet, clever princess disappeared. Someone crept into the royal garden, tore a maidservant to ribbons, and kidnapped my daughter.
They're attacking the town too. The monsters are being controlled by girls who are possessed by evil.
You are better informed than my advisors, boy. Who are you?
Your Majesty, my name is Lars. I'm the son of a humble huntsman. All I know is that the evil creature giving orders to the girls is harmless, and it is holed up in a cave somewhere. I'm going there to rescue my little sister.
Your words and deeds are worthy of respect, and you are not lacking in courage, I see.
I'm willing to do anything for my family.
I beseech you, find my daughter. I will grant you half a kingdom. Whatever you want. You have my word as king.
But
Here, this is her portrait. Please, boy, find her.
all right, I'll do my best.
My carriage is waiting outside. I'll take you as far as the forest. Time is of the essence. Go, find my little princess. And remember, good always conquers evil.
Okay.
Off with you. Great deeds await. Wait. Many dangers lie ahead of you. Here, take my dagger.
Thank you, my king. The king asked me to rescue the princess and gave me a pencil sketch of her. A dagger gifted by the king, a true treasure. The handle is encrusted with rubies and the blade is gilded.